Hey guys and gals, this is Jim here with a something that just arrived today in the mail. I wasn't supposed to get this till next Tuesday because according to FedEx, it was still down in Missouri, making it up its way through Illinois to up about 100 miles west of Chicago area, and that's why it wasn't going to be here till Tuesday. It didn't ship until a couple of days ago, but evidently FedEx, maybe with the Christmas holidays, they got more trucks out there and they're speeding things up as far as from point to point. But actually, I bought this from Big Bad Toy Store, which is in Wisconsin. And it starts out in Wisconsin. It went up to Minnesota to a FedEx facility, and they do what they call FedEx SurePost, which is part FedEx and part the United States Postal Service. And it's the $4 flat rate shipping that they got. But anyway, it went to Minnesota, then back down through Wisconsin, all the way downstate into Missouri, back into Illinois and my way. So that was pretty impressive because usually something like that delivery system, that route usually takes a good week to week and a half to get to me. So this was a pretty quick one. In fact, last night it was still down. Yesterday afternoon it just made it into Missouri. So evidently from Missouri up to the northern half of Illinois, it moved along pretty quick. But anyway, I opened it up. I studied the parts in the plastic bags. I haven't busted nothing loose because I might not start on this just yet. It's probably going to be a winter build. But anyway, looking at the box art, just the cover alone, I'll tell you what, that's like a photo taken from the movie. That's worth framing there. If you cut out the Star Destroyer part, the plastic model kit on the bottom, you can leave the Star Wars at the top. But man, that'd make a nice framed piece of artwork in itself. But and another thing I noticed, a lot of people are talking, it'd be nice if they made it bigger. I got a feeling, even though it's not called perfect grade, but I got a feeling that this is probably the biggest Star Destroyer you're going to see from Bandai. Because right here on this side of the box, it says a massive model that pursues the overwhelming presence portrayed in the series through its detail with an astounding amount of information. So just right there alone, those first few words, a massive model coming from Bandai, that to me tells me this is probably going to be the biggest thing that they put out as far as the Star Destroyer. And like I says, just looking at the parts, the photos on the side and that photo of the actual filming model that they got on the top of the box, I'll tell you what, every little detail is represented on this model. In fact, it says right on the box somewhere that this was made from actual scans of the filming model. So they didn't miss a thing. And I built that Revell build and play one a little over a year ago, and that's about 4.5 inches bigger than this. It's a nice size model, but it don't have nowhere near this amount of detail, and neither does that larger scale, that 1/2700 with Revell Zvezda. But if you want a bigger one with it than this, you'll have to go either with that Revell build and play, and if you want it lit, you're going to do a lot of drilling, and it's the same with the Revell Zvezda model, too. A lot of drilling stuff. This one has such tiny holes. I'm going to probably, airbrush it and stuff, but you're going to have to be really fine because the holes are so small, and that it's like, it's almost going to be impossible to do them. I did order myself some SMDs, and that I got a good deal on the 0805s on eBay. I got 10 of them for $8, and free shipping. It's a lot cheaper than someplace else that I used to order them from. But I'm going to try to work in the floodlight effects on the sides. There's like 5 different areas that have a floodlight effect where it lights up a whole area. You see that in the movie too. So I'm going to try to work that into it, along with the normal lighting and everything. But the holes are so tiny, man, and they're like spot on. They're not crooked like you try to drill a model and you get a bunch of them in a straight line, and all of a sudden the drill bit, one of them walks, so you got one window that's out of place. This thing is awesome. It'd be almost impossible to run fibers through them. I mean, not that you can't, but it'd be almost as bad as having to drill all the holes yourself and run fibers like I did a while back. But what I'm thinking about doing is coating the inside of the windows openings with crystal clear, because it will draw the light through the windows more so than just an open hole and everything. And even though the holes are tiny, you still will see like hot spots when you turn them out certain ways. So I'm thinking about doing that with some the crystal clear on the insides of the walls where the openings are, so that way they kind of bring the light through a little bit more intensely and stuff and all that. So I did that on my Kating, and it really helped with the light drawing it, up to the surface of the window openings and stuff. So, like I said, I haven't opened up none of the packages. I may not go into a little bit of a review on this. I know there's other guys that did it, so it's kind of iffy if I'm going to do that. But I just thought I'd share this. And lastly, as far as this Coppa stuff goes, or Coppa, however you want to say it, until the time comes, there was a new article on my Google page from a woman that's actually part of the Coppa or FTC, whatever, and things are being made a little bit more clear. And they said they've been reading people's complaints. They've been going over, people been writing in and calling in and stuff, that they've been taking all that in, and they're going to try to put out more information before the end of the year in the next few weeks and make things more understandable. And she says a lot of people seem to be overreacting and stuff, so it may not be as bad as it sounds. But when the time comes, if I still don't have enough information to keep me staying, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to shut my channel down. I'm just going to set my channel. All my videos will be private until I find out that things will be safe, because I'm looking at designating my videos as not meant for children. Even though plastic model kits can be built by children, snapped together ones, I mean, even these being snapped together, but these are more adult oriented with all the little detail parts and the lighting and stuff. I don't see a lot of children doing stuff like that, building a plastic model, giving it a quick paint job with some brushes and stuff like that. But if things don't clear up really quick, I'm going to go to private videos, and if anybody's interested, I'll find out what I got to do to send you a link where you can still view my videos. It's for those that really follow me big time. And I'm not going to go through the list of the names, but they know who I'm talking about and all that. And then if everything clears up after the first of the year, I won't have to redo a bunch of videos or things like that. I can just switch, click on a button and boom, switch everything back to public viewing and stuff. But I don't feel my channel is offensive to either adults or children. So, but at the same time, I don't feel like getting slapped with a $42,000 fine either. I'm sure a lot of you other people don't. So, and I did read something also where no matter which way you go, the government can still, if you use the wrong kind of word like fun, or if you're doing a video on them that's got painted more like kids' colors, and you got your video classified as adult content, they can still say, hey, no, that's for kids. You got it classified wrong, and you're taking a chance of getting fined. There's a lot of ifs and ands and buts and this and that and stuff. So till the next time, I just thought I'd update you real quick here. Like I said, I'll post in videos for the next few weeks and that, just like normal and all that. So till the next time, thanks for subscribing. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks for all the great comments you guys leave me. Thanks for hitting the like button. And we'll see you real soon. Till the next time, take care, and we'll be talking to you. Everybody, have a nice Thanksgiving, by the way. So take care, and we'll talk to you. Bye.